Good morning everyone, I am Lovelyn Y. Cantero, and in this video presentation, I am going to discuss about manga as continuation of the type of emerging literature. But before I proceed to my discussion, kindly excuse my voice because right now I have cough and a sore throat. So, before I proceed to my discussion, allow me first to introduce my learning objectives. So at the end of the lesson, students should be able to determine emerging genres of literature and discuss the elements and characteristics of these genres, and also create graphic organizer that illustrate the characteristic of manga. So what comes in your mind when we say manga? Okay, so all of us naman siguro is familiar about manga or comics. So this manga is a Japanese word for comics. So it is generally termed for all comics and print cartoons that were originally published in Japan. Also class, the term manga refers to both the medium and the content. So it encompasses wide range of genres and themes. So from action, adventure, romance, fantasy to horror, and also science fiction and slice of life. In manga class, there are four common elements. So here I have an example of different manga and it portrays different elements of manga. So first is the face. So as you can see, their face are exaggerated. So manga characters often have exaggerated facial expressions and also have large and detailed eyes to convey emotion. So as what you can see from the example, they have big eyes and have exaggerated emotion. So that art can be ranged from highly detailed and realistic to simple cartoonish depending on the genres. Second, as you can see, their hair. So manga characters often have distinctive, sometimes graffiti-defying hairstyle that reflects their personalities or roles. Like for example, spiky hair, so it often used for energetic or rebellious characters. So with smoother, longer hair might indicate calmness or elegance. Third is the clothing and accessories. So the second picture last no is best describe this. So as you can see from the picture, it shows that one character of Bleach carrying sword. So clothing is powerful tool in a manga to define characters' rule or personality. Lastly is exaggerated emotion, like what I have said before. So one of the hallmark features of manga is its use of exaggerated facial expression. It is to communicate strong emotions. Now let's delve into characteristic of manga. So manga often have exaggerated facial expression and large detailed eyes to convey emotions. The art can range from highly detailed and realistic to simple and cartoonish depending on the genre. So same lang sila sa elements of manga. So most manga is published black and white. So although some color pages are something used especially for special editions or magazines. So manga covers wide range of genre of course, so including action, romance, horror, fantasy, science fiction, and slice of life. So manga is usually serialized in magazine. So like kasunod-sunod siya. So with new chapters released regularly. So sometimes no manga series run for many years. So building complex narratives and deep character development over time. So while manga can be light and entertaining, it often explores deep and complex themes such as identity, society, morality, and some human nature. So manga has significant global fan base and has influenced comics and graphic novels worldwide. So this characteristic makes a manga unique and versatile medium appealing to a wide range of readers from diverse tastes and interests. So manga covers wide range of genres, so catering the different tastes, age groups, and interests of peoples. Now that we have knowledge about the elements and the characteristic of manga, so now let's delve into the genres of manga. So first is the shonen. So shonen have the target audience of young boys and typically ages 12 to 18. So themes of these are action, adventure, friendship, coming of age, and often involves a young male protagonist on the journey or on a mission. So, best example of this no is Slam Dunk. So, familiar naman siguro lahat about this movie kay it is commonly shown in televisions. Other example of this are Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and My Hero Academia. So next is shoujo. So shoujo is a target audience of young girls. So it typically also ages from 18 to 12 or 12 to 18. So themes of these are romance, relationship, personal growth, and often focuses on emotional development and friendship. So common example jud ani no is Sailor Moon. So all of us girls is familiar with Sailor Moon. Even me, that's my favorite when I was in that age. So other example of these are Cardcaptor Sakura and also Oran High School Host Club and Fruits Basket. So next is the seinen. So the target audience of seinen are adult men, so typically ages 18 and older. So themes for mature and complex themes, so including violence, politics, psychological drama, and existential question. So example of this is the famous comics about Tokyo Ghoul or Tapoy movie ani. So other example is Berserk or Ghost in the Shell or Vagabond. So next is the Josie. So target audience of Josie is adult woman naman. So kanina is adult men. So Josie typically ages 18 and older. So pare-pareha lang sila sa seinen. So themes of this is realistic portrayals of romance, relationship, professional life, and personal growth. So it often focuses on emotional psychological areas. So example of this is Honey and Clover. So familiar man siguro lahat about this. So other example is Nana, Paradise Kiss, Harigam, and Princess Jellyfish. So next is the famous one, the Kodomo. So target audience of Kodomo is children typically ages 10 and under. So themes of this is simple stories with moral lessons, fantasy and adventure, often focusing on friendship and teamwork. So most common example jud kaayo nino is the Doraemon. So all of us naman siguro klase sa kita ng Doraemon kay it is commonly TV shows when we were young. So other example is famous also the Pokemon, Yokai Watch, and Anpanman. So again, these genres often blend together, allowing for diverse, rich storytelling landscape that appeals to wide range of readers. So why manga considered as emerging literature? So it's because of expanding global reach. So manga has transcended its Japanese origins to become global phenomenon. So unlike sa traditional, magstay lang jud siya sa isa ka place. So with millions of readers across different cultures and languages, its accessibility through translation and digital platform has contributed to its widespread of popularity. And also diverse storytelling. So range of genres. So manga covers an extensive range of genres from action, adventure, romance, horror, and slice of life. So this diversity allows to explore wide arrays of themes, making it relevant to various age groups and interests. Also, manga have visually storytelling. So the combination of visual art and narrative text creates unique storytelling medium that convey emotion, actions, and atmosphere in a way that traditional text-based literature cannot. So, global literacy tool, manga has become tool for cultural literacy. So, introducing readers to Japanese culture, language, and social norms, it also used as an educational tool to teach various subjects including history, science, and language. And also, these factors highlight why manga is seen as emerging from literature, one that not only entertains but also engages with readers on deeper or more intellectual level, so contributing to the global literary landscape. So manga is considered emerging literature because it offers rich, diverse, and innovative storytelling that resonates with a wide audience. So challenges traditional literary forms, and it's gaining increased recognition in both popular and academic contexts. Sa traditional literature, manga is commonly offers deep introspective narratives that rely heavily on language, style, and often extensive world building through text. So it forms of storytelling that has a long history and celebrated for its ability to convey complex ideas and emotion through prose. So while in manga, so it combines visual art with narrative, so easily lang siya ma-digest sa utok. So it provide more immediate and dynamic experience. So this interplay between text and image allows for different kind of storytelling with various visual elements can enhance, sometimes even carry the narrative. So this makes manga accessible and engaging in a way that it is distinct from traditional text-based literature. So that concludes my discussion about manga as type of emerging literature.